Hey guys, what's up? So this video today is going to be showing a new special deck that I received that by my guides and the synchronicities at the perfect divine timing led me to these cards. And I've seen her before somewhere. Starseed, definitely. Her name is Alessandra Gilioli. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so if I'm doing it wrong, I apologize. But it's the Arcturian Galactic Travelers Oracle cards. Now, I love Starseed Oracle cards. Anything that has to do with interdimensional beings and higher beings. And I do have the Lissa, what is it called? Galactic Heritage cards. I do have that. But it was around Lionsgate. And I was like, wow, it would be so cool if they had like Lyran or some type of deck that was just like big cats focused on. Anyways, and so I like Googled it, I searched it, and I came up to her video. And she's got these beautiful cards. It was obviously her own artwork as well. And oh my gosh, like I just fell in love with. I knew it was for me, and it was divine timing. And as you guys know, who have been on my channel, the Beyond Lemuria deck is really awesome. But I love any type of decks like those. So, anyways, magical things have been happening too since I've been connecting with these beings, and then it connects to when I started tapping into, I was talking about my other aspect, Madeline, and I went back to other videos or other, just everything is kind of interconnecting, and sometimes that's how it is. It's just one day you'll be led to something, and then something like unlocks, or it's like this package within you, it unlocks. And anyways, let me just get right into it. Before I start, I'm going to get a quick message that came out last night. It was pretty cute the way it came out. We've got Amber, which is laughter, with release. And look at the colors. So for me, it's straightforward. Release laughter, release humor, laugh, have fun, play when you can, laugh at something. It is needed. So, and look at the colors, just the orange, the vibrancy of the orange and the creativity. So yeah, release laughter. I feel like that was just the message. Release laughter, release. There's something about something needs to be released. Like yesterday, I just started painting. I have my materials out, and I just started painting. Just release something. Release any type of creative flow that wants to come out. Okay. But release laughter was a cute little message. And then we've got Chariorite, individualization. This is another deck that I absolutely love. And I love how these energies combine. Like if I use these cards with the Lemurian cards, because this is an Atlantis, liquid crystals Atlantis deck. I love to see how they all kind of like intertwine themselves. So another message we have is red jasper, nurturing. So nurturing your own individualization. That's what I get. Laughter. It's like laugh at yourself. Okay, I do it. Like even with like the dreams I have, I just have to laugh because I've been having lots and lots of dreams, but the dreams I had last night was kind of triggering of my own twin flame journey. And it's like, okay, what is this to teach me? Anyway, side note, but nurture yourself, nurture your individualization. And the more that you grow, we're always shifting. We're always shifting. I feel like from last week into this week, like I feel more aligned to my oversoul higher self. I've my field, my energetic field has like expanded. I'll have to talk about it once I get the words to it or write a journal about this experience. But so the message is nurture yourself, nurture those gifts within you. And with music. Music is coming out. Music is coming out a lot for me. I always utilize music, tones, frequencies. I'm being guided to, get more into light language, toning, singing, getting my voice out, like just to actually express oneself, listen to music, channeling. I feel like a natural channeler. Also, I'm super excited. I signed up for Daniel Scranton's advanced channeling class this weekend. I've always wanted to do something like that for myself. And I'm finally like, if I feel like it's time, see how everything kind of lines up. And so nurture yourself, laugh, play, listen to music that inspires you. Okay. Listen to music that brings you harmony. So that's a little side message. I really love it. Very cute. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Okay, so here it is. So it comes in this little baggie, and she even gives you a little quartz crystal inside. So beautiful. This is the cards. And it's galacticcrystalhealing.com. These are like the cards that I've been working with, energies, the beings. So, here's the cover. Alessandra, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. So, and here's the back. Let's see. So yeah, a little about the author and illustrator. She's a galactic shaman, channel, and teacher. Okay, you can go to her channel. I know she has a YouTube channel. So amazing, so amazing. Okay, let me get to it because I'm getting all excited. All right. These are the cards. Let's get them out. Crystal, where did the crystal go? Okay. So these are the cards. Look at how beautiful they are. I feel like I should give you a little bit of, okay, we'll read the back of the book. Unlock your 5D identity with this cosmic oracle. What can you achieve in life once you know who you truly are? Your soul is an eternal being. Did you ever wonder where your soul has been? What is your soul's DNA? You have lived in other worlds, other realities. These realities are now speaking to you. Each card in this deck is a part of the greater puzzle that is you. The purpose of this deck is to spark recognition of your greater soul identity as a way of empowering you in your current life. This life, now on this gorgeous planet, is a life unlike any other. You are on a great adventure to unfold who you really are, gathering the lost pieces into a greater whole. You are on the path to becoming a bigger, greater version of you. Okay. So, and how to use the cards is really awesome because you can meditate with the cards, okay? Oh, it's just so powerful. Oh my gosh. It's good for developing your intuition. They're channeled art. So this is a collection of private channeled art, readings for incredible people around the world. They are representations of the master guides of many healers, lightworkers, starseeds who are active in broadcasting their unique soul pattern to assist Mother Earth. As awakened, empowered people, their master guides are highly active in assisting others. As we continue to grow in our exploration on this planet, we discover that we are an incredible collaborative team, and more of our light tribe is gathering together, and as we recognize one another as being one. Okay, and the faces. Okay, I have to read this. Faces are a very important feature in human interaction. Faces are a symbolic interface. Without a face, we would find it hard to relate to others. Eyes are incredible interconnectors. Pay attention to the zing of energy you feel when looking deeply into the eyes of a loved one. Eyes in these cards are therefore deliberately used as portals to draw you into the higher realms where these beings are coming from. The eyes are a two-way path. The guides love essence pouring out directly to you, and they receive your energy too. Each face in these drawings has an underlying sacred geometric grid, just like crop circles. Look for the golden mean relationship embedded in different ways throughout this deck. There are special relations between the distance of the eyes to the tip of the nose to the mouth and the third eye. Allow your eyes to follow these paths. See these faces as a symbolic journey creating new neural pathways and new brain recircuitry. Humans need face as personification in order to relate to higher powers, powers that are otherwise difficult to grasp and feel connected to in a personal way. We are a new species and are still learning or relearning that animals, plants, and minerals have a consciousness well worth connecting with. Names are also symbols. Yeah, okay, so the most important thing is trusting your intuition, but they're power portals. Okay, look at this. Power portals. Eyes, faces, symbols are all portals. Use these cards to take you to places you always knew and are now remembering. Play, explore, stretch yourself. The ultimate portal is you. Anyways, I noticed one thing. When I had a couple of these cards out and I got to know the energies and like really felt it viscerally, like I've never felt before, I feel like I have a bunch of old friends around me. Like I feel like so nurtured and supported. I can imagine taking these cards with me or taking one in my purse to feel like, I don't know how to explain it. I think she said this. Bring these cards with you to a coffee shop or other public places and have a few cards placed around you. Feel the beautiful protection and filter they bring to you. So, or a power booster. So you can use them in a certain way, in however ways you want. Okay. So let me just show you a few of them. Okay. The first one I think that stood out to me, that came to me, was the first card. Now I haven't been picking them all, like I've been patient. I've been working with the energies as I have been feeling very, very led and guided. Let me just say that. So we have Zion, Crystal, Plasma Being, Aldebaran. This is what was really powerful. I did a meditation and connected with this being, and oh my gosh. I've never, I've had experiences, but I'm having more just visceral, real, like my body, when I was closing my eyes were involuntary moving. Okay. So like I was getting uploads, downloads. I was seeing the garden because she talks about, or she, I just said she, I don't know what gender, if there's gender to, anyways. I'm all over the place because I'm like so excited. You can tell my voice about these cards. They're not just cards. They're amazing. So yeah. So Aldebaran. I am a higher dimensional being who resides in the non-formal realms of the 8th, 9th, 10th dimensions. We are formless beings. However, we do resonate with a humanoid form or crystalline form. We are plasma-like beings. We are holders of light. I am a record keeper, librarian of consciousness. I hold records from this and other galaxies, records of the adventures in consciousness of the foreign planets and their sentient civilizations. There's much to learn from all variations and ways in which consciousness expresses itself. As a crystal being from Aldebaran, I come to you as a spiritual tune-up, a mental vacation, a physical massage, and emotional recalibration. I'm here to assist you in your personal planetary evolution. I see you, an Earth human being, as being one with the planet you are on. This is the point of the ascensions. It is for planets and sentient beings to become one giant force and one unifying field as you each grow and expand into your next level of consciousness. Oh, my ear's ringing a little bit. Okay. Come with me now. Let me take you to the crystal gardens on Aldebaran, to the crystal garden. So, okay, I did that, and I allowed it. I allowed to go there and did meditation. Like I said, I had more physical with my eyes. My eyes were, it's like, REM, when you're sleeping and they move back and forth, they're moving involuntary. It wasn't scary or anything like that. But wow, I just don't know what to say. Let me just keep reading. Aldebaran welcomes you, dear galactic traveler. You have seen and felt this space before. Maybe you get glimpses of it in your dreams. We are home to the most radiant crystal gardens. Come into this space to feel fully electrically recharged, sustained, and realigned. You are more like us than you imagine. Open and close your eyes. See that you are both here on Earth in 3D and also here with us on Aldebaran in our beloved crystal gardens. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm remembering when I was in the crystal gardens and I saw this crystal and I feel like I entered this crystal and I was like like I was floating and flying and I was getting like these new activations. Another thing I'm noticing since I've been working with these beings and this, my crystals are like more alive. I can't explain it. Like I'm seeing, and I've heard of that with crystals, or they unlock, or they like my crystal, this one specifically, I looked at it last night and I was like, wow, I just seen it like beaming light out of it. Like, wow, I didn't see that before. And I feel like all the crystals and I'm like, yeah, it's just amazing. Okay, because this also goes with the next one that I picked is the 44th dimension crystalline encoders. This was like perfect. I'm like, okay, perfect match, like to work with these energies. It was all divinely led, okay? So I don't know how much time I have on my phone, but we'll keep going. Let's see if I can find it. The 44th dimension, I wanted to read a little bit because it kind of explains also. So we live in the universal field. We are the universal field. We are beings without form and are part of unity consciousness. We are a group consciousness. We are not individuals. We interface with you through the portal of all quartz crystals. We are inlaid within the matrix of all planets that have any form of quartz. We are the overarching spirit of quartz, yet we are much more. Words in your language are confining, but we shall try to explain to you who we are. We are a you of a distant future. We are who you are heading to be and who you already are. We are pure potential. We are sparks of intensely concentrated spiritual electricity. We are the form of light in all things. We reside within living symbols and we transmit codes within relay systems. We are the divinity behind the spiritual technology of the higher realms, such as high-powered computer systems and starships. We are a unifying force, a transmission of information. So these are some things that they could help you with. What is that? What is it that you are seeking clarity on? Call on us to clear your path, clear your thoughts, and clear your heart. Hold a quartz crystal and connect with us. We are your higher dimensional master guides. See us within the grids of sacred geometry. Follow the lines within sacred geometry. Allow your eyes to track new neural pathways in your brain. Look into my eyes, get lost in my mesmerizing stare, and allow me to take you to the higher realms. Clean, clear, and cancel lower density thoughts. Upgrade your system to that of the crystalline encoders. We are here to help. We are your brother and sister. Aho. Ask the universe for answers for your specific question, then look for signs all around you. We shall assist by forming a path within the universal field that shall go directly to your frontal lobe for processing incoming thoughts. So these are the first two that I pulled when I first got this deck. And as you can hear from the description from both of these, a lot with crystalline energy, crystalline, like the quartz crystals and the universal field. And it's like, I could see it, you know, I could really like visually, it's like my vision capacity has increased. Yeah. So when I was talking about crystals and everything like that, been working with these two, and my crystals are like activated even more. So I just want to share that. Okay. Let's see. And then we have one I'm really am aligning and really connect with deeply is the Hathors and the Syrian Council, Syrians. I'm not going to be able to read everything because this would be a long video, but Weavers of Consciousness, Another Universe, Hathors, and I do have from Daniel Scranton, I have some Hathors channeling video thing. I have some things that help me connect with the Hathors and the Syrian Council. With the Syrian Council, I was really intrigued by what it said too. basically it's like, I feel like each one has a specific, it's just so amazing. I have to read it. I can't explain it. They help you with the third, I didn't know this, like the third, the solar plexus chakra, the Hathors, or the Searing, I'm getting all over the place. This is the Hathors, okay. I told you, I'm excited. Okay, how about this? This is what we'll do. Because it's already 20 minutes. So let me just show you, and then maybe we'll pick a card for you guys. So these are amazing, right? Then we've got Stargate, Birth and Renewal, Lyra. That's so gorgeous. So each card is, you can meditate and just, they've been by my bedside for the last week. And then we've got Uralali, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Uralali, Heart Frequency Artist, Antares, powerful. I picked this one yesterday and meditated, and it's with the heart. I'm gonna have to read this one another time, but beautiful, beautiful, powerful heart, tapping into the heart frequency artist. And it has if I just say she or he, I'm just trying to connect, use some type of words here, but I'm just gonna say she, like her energy also has to do with art and the artistry and stuff like that, which really resonates with me. So I love that. And then Ishine was funny. It was cool because my light language has been coming out. I'm letting it flow, even if I'm doing it quietly or in my mind. I'm letting it out. And I was like, Ishine, and saying that. And then I picked this one, and it's Ishine. And this is Master Encoder from Arcturus. Powerful, powerful as well. So I'd have to read this one. But for now, I was just showing you so far. But let's pick a card for the collective, for who's watching, okay? And my abilities, my extrasensory has been increasing since I've gotten these cards. Ooh, yeah, I haven't gotten this one yet. DNA Crystalline Encoders, 12D Heart of Universes. How awesome is that? And then this card, just side note, I also got new blueprints, and I'm like, yep, I feel like I'm getting a new blueprint. Okay. So this is the DNA Crystalline Encoders. So a lot about crystalline energy, crystals. Beautiful. I haven't gotten this one yet. Now, where is it? Let's see. 52. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited about this deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, the DNA Crystalline Encoders, 12th dimensional heart of the universes. There is more to our universe than we shall ever even know when in human form. We can begin to understand that our world is limitless. Scientists keep finding smaller and smaller particles within the structure of the atom. It seems to be boundless, as is the universe itself. The DNA Crystalline Encoders are here to tell us that ours is not the only universe, that we are one of 12 universes. The underlying web of the universal field lies within sacred geometry. 12 is an incredibly mystical number, a key to our universe. 12 is reflected within our strands of DNA. Neuroscientists are now finding that DNA is not fixed, that we can activate our DNA. How can we do that? By bringing yourself into an altered state of consciousness. The power of suggestion is increased 1,000-fold, and you can talk directly to your DNA. The DNA Crystalline Encoders are infinitesimally small particles of light. They are everywhere. They come from the highest realms and are within the mitochondria of all beings. They are the source particles waiting for new direction. How would you talk to yourself if you truly realized you are the divine? How could your body achieve if you spoke with all of your cells and gave them a higher directive? Talk to your body now and say that you trust it, that you love it, and that you'll bring it higher light now. Cells are always listening to you, waiting for you to give them direction. The DNA crystalline encoders are here within you now and are activated by your mere awareness of them. Feel the spark of the divine within your essential being. It is within the small parts of you, within all the trillions of cells, creating a brilliant matrix of light. You are the greatest light show within the galaxy. DNA crystalline encoders, light up my codes now and retain this beauty of being within me. I am sacred and I am loved now. I am sacred. I am loved now. Light up my codes. DNA crystalline encoders, light up my codes. And another thing, the more, it's been this last week, I think, since I got the cards, I have really been more led by my team and these beings. Like, I feel more tapped in. Like yesterday, I was drinking tons and tons of water. Like, for me to personally do that, I would have to really, you know, force myself like I'm supposed to. But it was more, I was led. It was natural. It was like, I felt these beings and my team just all interconnected with me and my oversoul, and really giving me this, like, okay, now what? Now what? You know, and listening within. Now what should do this? Tomorrow could be this. Yeah, like for the body and stuff. So I'm really intrigued. I will share more about this deck. I I love this. I love this. So I will bring in it. Okay, see, I'm so excited. I will be sharing these cards often. Anyways, they're beautiful. Let's see what's at the... Yeah, here's another one. Warrior Queen. So, white tiger beans. I'm sure you've heard of like the white tiger beans. Andromeda. So I haven't even gone through them all because I'm being led to take my time, you know, take my time and get to know these wonderful beings. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will try to get to more readings done maybe today, but we'll see. All right, bye.